Specialist Adam Prickle takes us on a mission where coalition forces and Iraqi police get more than they bargained for.
When you're looking for something, it's better to have help. Today, Chaos Company is looking for a weapons cache in the town of Musayyeb, but they won't be doing it alone. They've built a strong relationship with the Musayyeb IPs and their leader, Lieutenant Colonel Muhammad. Before heading to the suspected site, the leaders of Chaos Company meet with IPs to get an update. During the meeting, Lieutenant Colonel Muhammad brings in a man who provided the details. A man Coalition forces identified as a high-value target. First Lieutenant Colin Robertson says it was a surprise.
That wasn't something I was expecting. I know we talked with Lieutenant Ramon. He mentioned the name of the informant beforehand, but actually seeing him walking in like that, it completely blew me away, because just being able to see the transition of how people are starting to work with it, start to see that, hey, you know, this is actually a pretty good thing, and wanting to be a part of that it's really phenomenal.
With a new plan in place, Lieutenant Colonel Muhammad takes his team to look for the men responsible for the weapons, while Chaos Company heads to the home of a local sheik to get information on the cache location. When they arrive, another informant is waiting to help. Minutes later, Lieutenant Colonel Muhammad returns with his team. They didn't find the men they were looking for, but want to help. With the IPs up front, the team rolls out. As they dismount, Lieutenant Colonel Muhammad and Chaos Company Commander Captain Capehart tell the residents why they are there. The two lead their teams to the farm field where the weapon should be. After a long search, they come up empty-handed. Although the cache was not found, Lieutenant Robertson is satisfied with today's mission.
It was good for two reasons. One, we got to see the PSD out there working. The Iraqi people got to see him out there actually doing something for them, trying to pick up some bad guys by themselves. And then also, they got to see us working together, us, the coalition forces, I mean, being in support of the Iraqi security forces, which is the overall goal.
Confident in the information from the new informants and the hard work of the IPs, Chaos Company hopes by working together, they'll find what they're looking for. Reporting from Musayyeb, Iraq, I'm Specialist Adam Prickle.
Army Sergeant Jay Townsend has this story on soldiers from the 130th Medical Aid Station at Patrol Base Murray. Together they saved the sight of an Iraqi girl injured by an IED.
On December 17th, medics stationed at Patrol Base Murray were put to the test when 16-year-old Iraqi Mariam Kyrie was brought into their aid station. Mariam was walking to her home in southern Arab Dabur when an IED went off. Army Sergeant David Ipock and his Bradley crew were on patrol when they heard the explosion.
We'd been on the position about half an hour, and we heard a report from about 300 meters south of our position. About 100 meters on the other side of the wall where we lose vision, and we had a big plume of smoke shoot up about 50 feet and then dissipate, and we knew somebody had hit an IED.
Medics here at Patrol Base Murray are faced with the task of saving the life of a girl who should be enjoying her youth, not fighting for it. Mariam has severe burns and shrapnel wounds on her arm, chest, and face. Mariam's inner right eye has also been ruptured. She needs to get to a vision specialist before she loses her eyesight forever.
Let's hope that they don't do anything other than that.
The medics know the only way to help her is to clean her wounds and ease her pain before putting her on a medevac flight to Balad where she can receive the proper treatment. Mariam made it to Balad where she underwent surgery on her right eye. Doctors were able to restore her vision and expect her to make a full recovery. Without the help of coalition forces that day, Mariam may have lost her vision or even worse, her life. Reporting from Patrol Base Murray in Iraq, I'm Army Sergeant Jay Townsend.
Every week, we work hard to bring you news and features from the Task Force Marne AO, but we can't do it alone. In 2008, we're hoping you'll help us. If you have a story idea or want to bring something to our attention, send us an email at this address, comments@taskforcemarne.com. We're looking forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching this edition of our newscast. From all of us here at Task Force Marne, Camp Victory, Iraq, I'm Specialist Rebecca Reyes, Rock of the Marne.